talented, absolute amazing wife and mother. She's the one that does a lot of the art that you see throughout the office and throughout a lot of our projects. She designs a lot of our projects, and she holds this house together.
Oh, he's happy. He's happy to see the ladies.
He always is. Say bye-bye. I'm going to send little man so we can jump in and do some Q&A.
All right. Let's check this out. I know it. Okay. All right. We are so excited. This has been an amazing week. You ladies are just amazing. You're fabulous. I love the positivity and the encouragement. I love that you are showing up every single night, getting involved, introducing yourselves. It's just been amazing. I cannot wait to see. First of all, I just have to welcome all of you who have already said yes. I am joining the Women's Real Estate Investors Network. You've already spoke to someone on my team and they've already said yes. You are part of the Reen family. So welcome to all of you. And so if there's anybody and you're still on the fence, then I hope we can answer your questions. We want you. We want to see you be successful and change your life and your family's life. All right, who wants to start us off?
And I'll add one note on that.
Okay.
I know that we'd already hit our limit for how many people we were going to get in that get the bonuses, but we decided to go ahead and open them up and do another 100 spots for any women who join. From here on, we still have some spots for you.
Wow.
We're going to get the bonuses with Kelton, the Legacy Builder, the LLC, all the good things. So I know there were a lot of you saying, hang on, don't leave me out. So we certainly won't leave you out. We do have some more spots open, so you're good to go on that side.
That's awesome. 100 spots. All right, girls, you better
we've
get it.
We've already went over our number a little bit, so I opened 100 more total. So I'm not going to say there's a full 100, but we did open up 100
Okay,
more.
so girls, get your application in. Listen, it's a 2-step process. Fill out the application and make sure you book your interview. And then you have to make sure that you show up for your interview. And so we have hundreds of women that are trying to book interviews. So if you realize that you cannot make it, will you please cancel so another woman has an opportunity to take that spot so she can change her life. All right? Who wants to answer the very first question?
I'll jump in. It says, where do I find wholesale deals? So, great question. It should be the number one question that everybody should be asking right now is how do I go out and find a deal? How do I go out and get a property under contract? So the answer is always marketing, right? If you want to go out and get a wholesale deal or a good flip, the golden formula, or a sub 2, or a seller financing, or a BRRRR, or any of the above, the best and first place to go is go do marketing. So what do we mean by marketing? We go out, we pull a list, right? You can pull the foreclosure list, you can pull the divorce list, you can pull the probate list, you can go on and on and on, but you pull a list and do marketing to those motivated and or distressed sellers, marketing that you can buy their house fast for cash. That's the industry. That's it in its entirety. Now, of course, there's different lists to pull. You can scrub the list. There's different marketing resources to do. And that's honestly the value and the power of having a network behind you where we coach that every single week. What are we doing today? What's working in today's market, right? That would be a whole nother masterclass diving in to exactly where to get the list and how to scrub the list and go through that whole process. But the answer to your question is you've got to start doing marketing. You've got to start making those offers if you want to go and get those wholesale deals. Now, of course, somebody else asked, second question, then I'll pass to somebody else. Do we always follow the golden formula, right, under all the strategies? And she said, i.e., under the BRRRR strategy. So the answer is, it says, is the golden formula used for all purchases, including the BRRRR method? So the answer is yes and no, right? So yes, it's always used. No, it's not always the exact same percentage. And what I mean by that is when we're making offers, when we're actually going out and doing the marketing, we're doing that at 70%. So it's 70% ARV minus repairs. Whenever we're doing the BRRRR strategy, we're doing that anywhere between 70% all the way up to 80% because oftentimes we're actually buying those from other wholesalers, right? So we don't have to go do the marketing, go through all of that. We literally wait for someone else to do all that. We buy it from them. That's where they get their wholesale fee from. Then we go out and renovate the property, rent it out, and refinance it and repeat the process over and over and over. That's what makes the power of a network work, is because one person's doing the marketing, somebody else is looking for the deals, somebody else looking to fund the deal, and you end up partnering and working together on all of those deals, which you will ultimately find the answer to probably all of your questions is almost always partnering and networking, right? That's what makes real estate investing go around. I couldn't have done it when I got started. They couldn't have done it whenever they got started without having the power of that network to network with and to partner with, so that you can always be only in your lane and let somebody else be in their lane, or vice versa.
Yes. I want to say somebody asked the question, do these lists cost something? Well, the beautiful thing about it, if you get on PropStream and you make sure that you use our REIN 1000 discount code, REIN, WREIN 1000, not only can you run comps with PropStream, but there are tons and tons of lists that you can market to. So for one price, you get all the lists, you can run the comps, as well as a multitude of other things that PropStream does. They have heat maps, so many things. And then while we're on marketing, one of the things that we have recently added to our mentorship is Marketing Madness with our very own Clifford the Cowboy Closer. Can you just tell them a little bit about what that is?
So Marketing Madness is basically what I'm doing. Everybody always asks, well, what is Clifford doing? How's he doing his marketing? How do I talk to sellers? So you get to see me in action, so to speak, where you get to hear conversations that I have with sellers, run numbers, how I pull my data, how I skip trades, all that good stuff in regards to marketing and getting those leads. And
I'm telling you,
So-
that is priceless. I mean, that
Yeah.
alone is worth $20,000.
It really is. And to be honest, what it does more than anything, because obviously we teach marketing in depth and in its entirety. We have workshops and training and modules and videos and
And we
coaches
have had tons of
specialized.
students already successful that
With
didn't
just-
even
yeah.
have that.
With just that,
Yeah.
correct. But then one of the questions you always get is like, okay, I understand everything you're saying to do, but I want to see somebody do it. I want to watch somebody do it. Can I follow along? And that was a request we got quite often. And yeah, all the success from all the testimonials and all the women that have already been in the network and have been crushing it didn't have that, but we've added that on top of it, so that if you ever get confused about like, what do I need to be doing right now to go out and get a deal tomorrow, you can literally watch firsthand one of us go out and do a deal and do the marketing and scrub the list and skip trace the list and communicate and make the offer and get it under contract and follow the formula. Somebody just asked here, what happens if the house needs foundation? Do I just lose money on that deal? Of course not, right? That's part of the golden formula. So whenever we're taking calls, that's actually a question sometimes we often ask. But if not, it's something that always goes into the repair budget, right? So we have a repair budget. We call it a quick rehab calculator, and you're able to quickly fill out this and figure out what all items need to be repaired on the house, and the foundation is one of them. New investors get scared by foundation, and we love foundation. Like when we walk into a house and it has foundation issues,